Good morning. Thank you for joining in with me with some real talk with Queen B. Good to see everybody today. I hope everybody had a good week, a blessed week, a productive week. I am actually glad that the week is over or coming to an end. I had a pretty rough week, but needless to say, it's Thursday. I'm off. Tomorrow's Friday, and then we headed for the weekend. So, hi everyone. I want to have some fun today. I've been serious for my last 3 videos. So I want to have some fun with the ladies this week, and then next week I want to have some fun with the fellas and see, where we at with these thoughts and things. All right, so my question today is going to be, ladies, name something that men do that they think is attractive, but is actually a turnoff for us women. So I wrote down in my book, I have 5. I have 5 things that I feel as though that are annoying to me as a woman from a man. I have a lot more, but I'm only on here for about an hour, so I'm just going to share what I have, and then you guys can unlike, subscribe, comment, DM me, inbox me, Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff, and let me know what you thought about the videos today. So the first thing that I want to talk about is, I'm sorry, y'all, my son, he's been acting like a jackass all day. Please excuse, this is real talk, so please excuse me, okay? What don't I like that men do? I so hate when men throw money around. Like, that so annoys me. If I'm out with my girls or even just being out by myself and this man just comes over, it's plenty room, plenty seats, but this particular individual wants to come and stand next to me and pulls out this wad of money and just start talking his whatever he's talking. And instantly my eyes, go to the money. What's the point of you pulling out all of that money? Like, I don't get it. And, it's like, yeah, baby girl, I could take care of you, whatever you want, I got you. But what the men don't understand is women are not interested in money like that. Like, I need some compassion. I need some sympathy. I need some empathy. Money, yeah. I mean, money makes the world go round. But when you coming at me with stacks like that, like, that's just telling me that you're more interested in a material type thing. So when your money is going, you don't have any, what you got to offer me? Because I can live without having all of that water money. Like, I learned how to struggle. So I know how to deal with money and without money. So you keep that. I'm not with that. Yeah, I bet you ain't never have a nigga take care of you like this before. I bet you ain't. Okay, perfect. Like, I'm not into that. So the whole money thing, when you meeting somebody or when you on your first date and they flashing money around, that doesn't hype me. That doesn't get me excited, because a woman that brings finances to the table, a woman that has stability brings stability to the table, a woman that knows who she is as a woman, that money means absolutely nothing, because I have my own money. Like, I can finance myself. Like, that saying is very true. I can finance myself. If I choose to be with you, it's because I see something in you that I would like to have, which is, again, compassion, empathy, and sympathy. I ain't say nothing about money, because I can't finance myself. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not interested in you throwing money at me. That doesn't intrigue me at all. My second thing is talking about the material things that they have. That falls into place with money for me, because I don't feel like men do the material thing as much as boys. I'm not with labels. Now, don't get me wrong. I love labels. I love fashion. I love to look good, and I love to feel good. If I feel like there's something out here that I want that's labeled, like a Gucci or a DKNY or something like that, if I like it, I'm going to get it. But don't keep throwing it in my face. Like, if I'm talking to you and I'm so, what are you interested in and what you like to do? Yeah, I like to put that hot shit on. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm always fresh. You ain't gonna never catch me without the Givenchy and all that. No, you lost me. I mean, it's good to have that conversation about different fashion designers and stuff like that. But when that's your only goal and the only thing that gets you hype and excited, you definitely not the man for me. I can't stand the material things, and you walking somewhere and somebody accidentally step on your shoe and you gotta step to the side and wipe your shoes off and all of that. I need a man. I don't need a boy. So I'm not with the material things. I'm not saying that it's not important, because it makes me feel good when I can treat myself to something nice. But when that's all you can focus on is the material things and the money, who are you after the material things and the money? Like, when all of those things are gone, who are you? Like, what can we talk about? You know what I'm saying? Like, feed my brain. Water me down with some good conversation. You can't do that because you're so interested in putting that low on and throwing that Fendi on and all of that stuff. And that's fine. That's fine. I'm not saying that it's wrong. It's fine, because, again, I like labels too. But when you just too invested into it, it's like, so where do I come in at? You so interested in the labels. When we going to talk about the serious things about life? You know what I mean? Because these label things, they can come and they can go. And when they're gone, what do you have when they're gone? You don't have nothing. You don't even have a personality outside of Gucci or Prada or Fendi. You don't even know who you are outside of those things. So I'm not interested in the material things. My third, this is so not child content, y'all. Don't have your kids watching this video this week. Number 3 is on my hate list. Like, really, like, seriously. Please do not mention to me how big your genitals are. That is such a freaking turn off. I don't care how big it is. I don't care how small it is. I don't care what color it looks like. I don't care if it's crooked. I don't care if it's straight. I don't care. Like, that's none of my business. But you know what? We have so many things messed up as a whole when it comes to dating. I think because social media is like, it's a platform for people to be something that they're not, right? So you can get online and you'll see, women or girls shaking their asses and doing all of this stuff all the time. So guys immediately think that, all we want is to see the D. All we want is the D. But there are some women out here that's not thinking like that. Hello, me. Don't be sending me no dick pictures and all. I'm not with that. If I don't ask you to send me that, please do not send me that. That is like the biggest turn off for a woman in the world. And just because you're online and, you see every woman shaking their ass, that don't mean every woman is like that. So if you send me a dick pic and I'm like, really? Now I'm blocking you. So now you're saying, oh, well, you corny. I can go to the next one. Well, go to the next one, because I ain't interested. Like, I don't want to see that. And when you go on a first date, it's supposed to be more intimate. There are no more intimate first dates. Because our first date now is online. Our first date is on Facebook. Our first date is on Twitter. Our first date is on Instagram. You can get everything from a first date through the phone. I can date you right through. I can practically, and this is real shit, I can practically have sex with you through the phone without even seeing you. That's how messed up the dating scene is. So now these guys think that, if I show the bitch my dick, then she really gonna be on it. She gonna be like, damn, I've never been that person. Do not ever be disrespectful enough to send me a pic. First of all, I'm not even putting you in a position to let you know that's what I want. I'm a straightforward person. So if I want to see it, I'm going to say, yo, send me a picture. Let me see it. But if I don't ask for it, I feel like it's disrespectful for you to send it. And then why would you even want to date somebody that's, yeah, my dick is big and it's that? Sir, that ain't where it's at. I'm not trying to go there with you. Okay. So that's like, I think that's the ultimate turn off for me is the pictures. Like, you really have to be careful with who you involve yourself with, because you never know. You think, you out here and you meet this guy and, oh yeah, he's nice and he got a nice job and he's talking good for the first couple texts. And then after that third text, image sent, oh shit. You open up the picture and it's the dick pic. And now I'm pissed off. So yeah, that's just something that women don't prefer. Maybe a girl, but that's just something women don't prefer. I don't prefer it. Not with it. All right, number 4. This may ruffle some feathers a little bit, but you can tell me, if you like my statement or if you don't. But again, this is just my perspective, but I'm definitely receiving everybody's feedback. I dislike every time I come into a position with a male, they say to me, I may tell them a little bit of my story or whatever, but I find it often that men say, you a strong black woman. Why can't I just be a strong woman? Why I gotta be a strong black woman? Like, I feel like they saying what they think is right. Because the definition behind a strong black woman is a woman that can definitely overcome a lot of her obstacles. A strong black woman is a woman that knows who she is. A strong black woman is a woman that doesn't take no for an answer, because for every no, there's a yes. A strong black woman is a woman that raised kids on her own. A strong black woman is a woman that gets up every single day and works hard for her children, pays all her bills. When she get paid on Friday, she ain't got no money on Monday because everything went to the bills and toward the kids. That's what a strong black woman is. And I feel like the generation today, they don't know the definition behind that, so they'll just say it. And it grinds my gears, it ruffles my feathers, because you're just saying it just to say it. I haven't even told you nothing about me yet. Like, all I said is I have 6 kids, or I work every day. Damn, you a strong black woman. How you know? You don't even know what I do. Like, I ain't tell you nothing about me, but instantly you a strong black woman. I'm picky, y'all. I'm funny acting. I'm a little picky. So if you don't know what you're saying, just don't say it, because my eyebrow gonna be raised. Like, I'm a strong black woman. How you know I'm a strong black woman? So that's just something that this generation just adapted to. That's just a part of the wave, and that bothers me like a lot. I don't like that. And number 5, oh my goodness, this one here. And every time I'm on the internet, I get bothered. The last one I have written down is, my man cannot be posting on the internet more than me. I'm not talking about sayings. I'm talking about pictures. My man cannot be posting more pictures than me online. That may seem a little sexist, but again, this is my perspective and how I feel. I don't want to log on to social media and see your face on my timeline like every 10 seconds. Like, I'm scrolling and it's your face and it's your body and it's your chest and it's your face and it. Sir, like, now my eyebrows raised again, because why are you taking so many pictures of yourself and posting it of yourself on the internet? Like, what are you looking for? But see, yeah, that does sound a little sexist, because that can go both ways. And again, next week, I'm going to ask the fellas, the same question that I'm asking the ladies. And this is definitely going to go both ways. But I just feel like, I don't think no man should be posting pictures like women. Like, I don't think no man should be on a social site as much as a woman, because I feel, this gonna sound real juvenile, and I know y'all gonna rip me a new asshole, but you should be doing manly shit. Like, go to work, like, go get your hair cut, go play ball or something, go get your PS5. Like, why are you taking so many pictures and posting so many pictures up? Who you trying to get at? I can see if you at the barbershop and you just got your haircut and everything and you want to post a picture up of your haircut, but you posting just as much as I am, that's a red flag for me. No grown man should be posting up like that 24/7 unless it's business. You know, like if it's business, you advertising your business or you advertising something that you're trying to do or some work that you're trying to put in. Yeah, that's different, but it's such a turn off for me to see you posting like that. Like I can't really, it really bothers me, especially when they be in a mirror, like, you know, all sexy with it, like us. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not with all of that. But it's so many other things that bother me with men. It's so many things, like even conversation wise. When you're on a first date with somebody and they immediately start talking about their ex-girlfriend or their past relationships. I don't want to know about your ex-girlfriend the whole time while we're dating. I don't care about her. Like, I need to know about you. And stop telling me every time we hang out, stop telling me, oh yeah, I smashed that one. I talked to her too. Like that, like you guys gotta get it together. Like this shit is such a turnoff. But then when we don't want to be bothered, y'all are so quick to say she a bum or she bougie or she conceited. It has nothing to do with any of those things. Our mindsets is completely different than yours. We not gonna take you on a date, or you not gonna take us on a date, and we sitting there. So yeah, let me tell you about my ex-boyfriend. Oh, every time you eat something, or even if you wipe your nose a certain way. Oh yeah, my ex-boyfriend used to do that. Okay, so now I'm thinking you just need to be back with your ex-boyfriend. The same for a dude. Like, you keep talking to me about this chick. Like, maybe you need to go back to her. Like, I don't want to hear about her the whole time. And when we hanging out, I don't want you turning to me saying, "Oh, let me go this way because that girl, I think I tried to holler at her last week, and because I ignored her, now she not paying me no mind." Like, I don't. That's so juvenile, and that burns me up. Like, I'm telling y'all, whenever I get my next man or husband or whatever God is sending my way, he's gonna have the person that he wants from me, because I'm so picky. I am so picky. I can't have my man out here just being dumb. Like, I need my man to have some common sense. So those are the things that bother me about men, that they think is cute, but it definitely bothers me. I find myself, when I go out to clubs or bars or lounges or anywhere, I always find myself by myself because I'm so picky. And I think men can feel that. They can look. I believe that men have discernment just like we do. And they know who they can talk to and who they can't talk to. I think I'm one of them women nobody bothers with, because I don't have a frown on my face, but I'm so picky. Before you even come my way, I'm looking you up and down. Like, I'm looking at your nails, and I'm looking at your teeth, and I'm looking at your eyes, and the feet. I'm definitely looking at the feet. My mom always told me, if they can't take care of their feet, they definitely can't take care of you. So I'm real picky. Like, the first impression is everything, and that's the truth. So you come up to me talking about how much money you getting and how many girls you got. I'm turned off right there. That ain't cute. Like, why do you think that's cute? First of all, why do you think I'm gonna be on your top just because your ex-girlfriend was on your top, or these other women was on your top? I'm not gonna be on your top. So take that energy somewhere else. I'm so not interested. I'm not interested in a bragger. Never have I ever been interested in a bragger. If you get money on the low. You ain't got to let everybody know, yeah, man, that's fuck that nigga. I'm getting all this money. I ain't got time. I got bitches. Okay, well, if you got bitches, why you over here with me, talking to me? Why you over there talking to her if you got bitches? Like, go to the bitches you talk to. I'm not, so I'm not interested in a bragger. Braggers rub me the wrong way. And that could be male or female. I don't like female braggers either. I don't care how many bags you got. I don't care how many labels you got. I don't care what you wearing on your feet. I don't care nothing about that, because that doesn't matter to me. Because like I said before, or even in my past video, When you take all of that stuff away, when you take the Balenciagas off, and when you take the Prada off, and when you take the wig off and the lashes off, who are you? If I decide to take all of that stuff away from you, and you live without those things for a week? Can you actually be comfortable with you without the material things? Can you actually be comfortable with you without the money that you have? See, because God will test you. You rely on the material things so much, and you rely on the money so much, that once I take it away from you, what you gonna rely on? So are you less confident because you don't have the material things? Are you less confident because you don't have the money in your pocket? Are you less confident because your dick is small? That's a real one. That's it right there. Are you less confident? Sheesh. If I ever, all right, this is real talk. So if I ever come into a position where I'm dating this guy and I'm feeling him and the conversation is just immaculate and I'm loving everything about this guy, he's educated, he got a career, everything I wanted. He's tall, he's dark, he got white teeth, he take care of his face, his feet is good. Listen to this, ladies. We get into the intimate moment and his winky is small. But he's confident as hell. Confident, like I mentioned in a previous video, confident and conceited are two different things. This man is very confident. Yeah, I know it's small, but I'ma do what I gotta do. I'ma make it do what it do. Girl, by the time you finish, you don't even realize how small that thing is. So if a man come to me with a small winky and he's confident about it and I love everything else, I'm with that man with the small winky. So stop telling me how big your young man is, because I don't care about that. I care about your mental. I care about your compassion. I care about the sympathy and the empathy. I care about what's on the inside. Now, if you got all of that and you got a big yummy, oh yeah, we rocking and rolling tough. But even if you got a small one and you got everything that I wanted, we rocking and we rolling too. So when you come in contact with a woman, fellas, you have to learn how to define the difference between a woman and a girl. And these are serious things. And I don't think men know the difference between a woman and a girl, because they can have a girl and all of these things that I mentioned that I don't care for. This young man can take all of this to the girl, and the girl be like, she'll go home and girl, let me tell you, or how I talk to my girlfriend, bitch, let me tell you, this nigga got money. Oh my God, he got a good ass thumb, his dick is big. See, that's cute to a girl. You can't bring that shit to a woman, because we don't care about none of that. Because like I said before, we can finance ourselves. And really, we can get off on ourselves too. But we choose to have a man because we like that body touch. But when you come to a woman, you can't bring all of that stuff to a woman, because now my thumbs is down and now I don't want to be bothered no more. So once the men learn the difference between a woman and a girl, then I think they'll be on a good page. But men expect for women and girls to be like this. Like, we're one. Man, look, they all bitches to me. They all girl, but we not. And then soon as we tell them that we're not, and we show them that they're not, then it's like, man, that bitch too stuck up. She too conceited. She too this and she too that. Why am I to those things? Because I'm confident? Because I know what I want? Because I know I'm not going to settle? That's not what it is. So those are the things that I don't like about the men, and they swear it's cute, but somebody out here think it's cute because they still doing it. So I'm in the background with it. But those are the things that I dislike. And I know y'all might rip me up a little bit with this video, and that's fine. I can take it. I grew. I'm an adult now. Okay. So I want you guys to inbox me, message me, and tell me what you think. Tell me what I could have said. Tell me what I shouldn't have said. just to get some more feedback. And then, the next time I decide to touch on this topic, it can be a little bit better than that. But those are the things that I dislike about the men. And, just the world that we live in today with the social media is so annoying. The dating scene is so annoying. I took myself off the market. I'm not dating. I can't take it anymore. Everybody seems like they're on the same wave, and I'm not on that wave. So I'm going to take some time out to get to know Thena. I am going to take the time out to spend, more time with my children. So by the time I get to where I feel like I need to be, then I'll put myself back out there on the dating scene. But as of right now, sorry guys, I haven't met the Mr. One yet. Mr. One, the Mr. Right One. So I'm just chilling in the scene with my gangster lean, you know what I mean? Figuring these fellas out. But other than that, I mean, I'll go out, I'll go to dinner or something, but I'm not, I'm dating this person, because it's always gonna be something with me. It's always gonna be something that I don't like, because I'm just so picky. Like, why you say that like that? What that mean? Why you walk like that? Why you talk like that? And I'm sure the guys feel the same way about the women. So I need y'all to subscribe, because if y'all subscribe, then I can actually talk, and I can actually see the comments, and I can address the comments, and I can address the questions. So I need each one to tell someone else. I need people to subscribe and help me out a little. This journey for me getting on YouTube it's a bit discouraging at times, because I do want to talk to y'all, and I would want y'all to talk back to me. And sometimes I don't have it all together, not sometimes, majority of the time. I don't have it all together, and I feel like I'm saying something wrong, but it's nobody here to correct me. It's very discouraging at times. So I have to keep that mindset where this is what I want to do. Like, I want to talk to people. I want to talk about stuff that people scared to talk about, or I want to talk about things that bother people, but they feel like they in it by themselves. And if I address it, then they can like, oh my God, I've been feeling like that, or I feel the same way. That's what kind of person I want to be, and I want to touch somebody's heart at some point. Even with this video today, I just wanted to have fun a little bit, but even with this video today, I hope it touches somebody, because I know it's a female out there somewhere that feel the same way I feel about these men, these boys, these guys, these gentlemen. It's so many things that they do that are so annoying, and they think it's so cute. So feedback. Please feedback to me. Thumbs up, thumbs down, subscribe, do all of that stuff, so our conversation can get better and better. All right, so I need y'all. I love y'all. And on your downtime, write down some things that you dislike about a man that they think is cute. And maybe that's probably why I'm single today, because I dislike so much shit. I'm so picky, and I wrote down these things, and I'm crossing them out, and it's like, damn, Thena, you don't like that, you don't like that, you don't like that, you don't like that. But bitch, that's why your ass is single, because you don't like nothing. But it is what it is. So like my video, watch my video, y'all. Okay, I can't say it enough. Thumbs up, thumbs down, subscribe, tell me what's up, inbox me, message me, do all that good stuff. Okay, I love y'all so very much. And I also decided to drop my video once a week instead of twice a week. I felt like that was just too much, like Thursday and then Saturday. That's too much. So I'm gonna do my once a week real talk video, and wherever the Lord leads me, that's what we're gonna work with. Okay, so y'all get with me every Thursday morning, and I really try to stick with the time 8 to 9, but I've been getting up late because I'm off on Thursday, so my brain hit different. So I'll jump up at like 8 o'clock, and I'm like, oh my God, my video. So the time is a little later. I do apologize about that. But I'm gonna remain consistent. Y'all just keep me in your prayers, because as I stated before, this is definitely something that I would love to do. I love to talk to people. I love to make people feel like they're worth something, because you are worth everything. Any and everything you could ever imagine. We are all worth something. So I just want to touch the community and touch people's heart, and just talk about the things that, I've been through, or what I experienced throughout the days and things like that. And, just talk. Talk, real talk, okay? So y'all join in with me, and I'll see y'all again on next week on some real talk. And next week we're going to ask the fellas, what it is about the women that they don't like. And I am going to write down some things that I think I could possibly think that is very annoying to men. And next week, because I'm going to be talking about myself, it's going to be deep. Because it's a lot of things that I think personally that annoys the shit out of men. And how do I know that? Because every time I come in an encounter with a guy, I find myself saying the same shit, and I get the same reaction. Like, why are you talking about that? Or why are you doing that? So yeah, next week is gonna be pretty deep. So y'all make sure y'all tune in next Thursday. I want to say 9:00 a.m. between 9 and 9:30. All right. So I love you guys so very much, and thank you again for tuning in. And I see you next week on some real talk.